This is a very nice low-key signing for the Cleveland Cavaliers that most people are not going to talk about. But it's a great depth piece for them. Main thing he's going to bring is hustle 24/7. Look at him off ball versus Booker, fighting around the first screen and then refusing to get beat back door. He creates chaos in the passing lanes. He's averaging 2.7 deflections per game in 21.8 minutes. On NBA.com, I decided to filter players receiving under 22 minutes a game with at least 10 games played. It turns out he ranks fourth in the NBA for deflections per game with that criteria. There won't be a drop-off in effort and defense when he gets in there. He adds depth to that Isaac Okoro defensive perimeter role. Should really strengthen their bench units as well when it comes to defense. And let me tell you, he has a very impressive archetype. Like, he's low-key a freak of nature. It's just that he's in the NBA with other godlike archetypes, so he won't get recognized as being a one-of-one athlete. But he's 6'5", 220 pounds, extremely muscular, can jump out the gym. I truly believe you could throw him in the NFL as like a running back or something, and he would find a way to make a living. His archetype allows him to match up with pretty much any position defensively. He's 6'5", keep in mind, but honestly, he's more of a forward than a guard in the modern NBA. He's one of those tweener players where you really don't know what he is. He really gives me Josh Hart vibes. Obviously, Hart has really taken a jump this season and last year, so don't expect that type of impact, but he has that same type of style. And when he's at his best, that's how he's going to play. And as a complementary hustle guy, he can be very useful and truly swing momentum in that role. Also, I don't know if you guys remember, but he was on a tear to end last season for the Bulls. He was stuck in the G League for pretty much the whole season. He only played in 9 regular season games for them. Yet, he averaged 12.2 points, 7.4 rebounds, and 1.1 steals per game. He was really impactful for them off the bench in their play-in victory over Atlanta. 10 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists in 23 minutes. And in their next play-in game where they lost to Miami, he ended up scoring 12 points in just 17 minutes. Although it's a very small sample size, it's good to know that he showed up in both do-or-die elimination games as a role player. He's also clearly a hard worker. He's dealt with injuries throughout his entire NBA career. Billy Donovan expressed this last season after he got a guaranteed contract because originally he was on a 10-day contract. He stated in an interview, "I'm happy for him because to go through what he went through with the knee injury and having to go to the G League, that was probably pretty humbling, especially for his time here when he performed so well." He moved into the starting lineup. He was a guy who really complimented the starters, and then for him to go down like he did and almost start over again, for me personally, with the journey he has had to go through, I'm really happy for him. And just like Billy, I really hope he can carve out a role in Cleveland. He really has all the potential to be an impactful high-end role player in the NBA. I just think it's a case of injuries, timing, and also not finding the right home. Hopefully Cleveland can be just that. Do you agree with me? Let me know your opinion in the comment section below. Also leave a like. It helps out with the algorithm. I appreciate it.